but I reorganized the closet in your room. I have a little bit of OCD, so.
Maurice, keep it together, bitch.
What's the problem?
Keep it together. My closet is organized chaos, and I know where everything is.
Well, slow your roll, Maurice. You're coming off ungrateful right now.
Yeah, so Grayson, I feel like it's just overstepping bounds. Slow your roll. You're the one that popped over to Maurice's apartment unannounced, and cooking, I guess, was kind of sweet, but rearranging another person's closet because you have OCD and then expecting them to be grateful without any sort of, pushback is really weird. Slow your roll. Man, come on now. No. You're overstepping your bounds. But I feel like this guy, there's something off about him. I felt it since, he was first introduced. Some people in the live stream last night were saying, oh, this dude's probably like a stalker or something. But I feel like it just goes to the point of he's just obsessive. I mean, he says he has OCD, but I still can't get over the fact that, he was going, as far as telling Maurice, are you still going to do your fixation page if you're in a relationship? And it really shouldn't even matter to him. I mean, that's how you met the guy in the first place, because I was thinking to myself, and I even did the whole video on it. I mean, Maurice straight up said his page is making him more money than his job at the bank. And for Grayson to just meet him, and they only went on like 1 or 2 dates or whatever, and then, you're questioning his livelihood and you want him to change careers. It's like, but are you going to pay his bills? Are you going to make up the financial difference if he decides to give up his page in favor of a regular job? And then on top of that, you're popping up unannounced now. I mean, my biggest question is, does Grayson even have a key to the apartment? How did he get in? And it makes sense for, Maurice to feel some kind of way about it, because I did like that aspect of the episode, even though I didn't really care for the Maurice scenes at all. But when Chris brought up the whole thing about Q doing damage to Maurice in terms of Maurice never slowing down and coming to grips with what happened, between the robbery, the gun being held at gunpoint, going to jail, Q robbing him, all this other stuff. And I did like the PTSD aspect of it. And I wish that, if he was really trying to be serious with Grayson, he would have a conversation. But the thing is, Grayson is just, he'll take Maurice saying one thing and then just assume to be the worst, because didn't he walk into the apartment while Maurice was online with a client and made it clear he didn't want anything serious? And even though Maurice made it clear, I was talking to my client, that there wouldn't be anything, serious, because, some people, especially in this day and age, they'll take something way too seriously and assume that they have a relationship with someone or a close bond because they talk to them online or they follow them. And who knows if that person might just randomly pop up in front of Maurice one day because Maurice gives him the wrong idea. But then Grayson just decided to go sulking, saying, oh, never mind, I get it. And it's no. So I feel like, if nothing else, Grayson is the one who's definitely overstepping boundaries. And then it looks like in the promo for next week, when Maurice is at the club again, he and Chris look off across the dance floor, and they might actually see Grayson, but he's with someone else. So I don't know. I mean, Maurice, I feel like Grayson just isn't the right person for him. And on top of that, I think Maurice just changed too much of his, lifestyle for the sake of someone he just met. Now, it would have been different if, let's say, he and Grayson had been dating for 6 months or maybe even a year, and it was, possibly getting to the next level. And it's like, well, I mean, I don't want to question your job because, hey, that's how we met. But how long do you think you're going to, keep it up in terms of putting yourself out there to all these other people? So, I don't know. But then again, the same could be said about being with a famous, actor or something like that, or an actress. And it's like, so how long are you going to be posting those thirst traps, or how long are you going to be doing these movies with revealing scenes and sex scenes? It's like, hey, that's no. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Grayson as a character. I feel like we're going through the same old with him and Maurice, even though he just appeared in the series. But hey, those are my thoughts. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.